Hey, Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Ka Halayim, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders, great millstone, much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Alright, I'm just coming back with another video. It's the brother Yabatazah. Just going into how having a sorrowful heart is better than having a joyful heart. Alright, but there's a balance to it all, okay? Because you got this new age movement going on in the earth that's been going on for X amount of years, and they're pushing that whole love doctrine, whether they want to believe in Jesus Christ or they worship Satan. All right, these luciferians, these atheists, because they have that same spirit that they want to be unified with one, holding hand in hand together. All right, we are the world type shit, you know. But a man that is of wisdom knows that is the wrong way. And how does that man know? Is because he reads the scriptures. Because Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus, never intended that to be. All right, he came to cause division, if you can receive that. And that division is there because he's not looking for everybody. He's looking for those that are precious, those that are clean, of a pure heart. All right, he ain't looking for the defiled. He ain't looking for those are not the lost that he's referring to. Okay, the ones that are lost are the ones that are seeking Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, that are rehearsing the righteous acts, that want to do right, that want to be in the presence and the glory of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Not in the world, because they know the world is corrupt. They know the world is evil. But you got these people, these new age, this new age movement. You know, these Edomites, these other nations. You got 2/3 of our people that follow under that same weirdo spirit that are trying to lift that up, man, to uplift that. But us as men of the Lord, we are to cast that down. All right, because that's not according to the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. And where did we see that at one time? We saw that at the time of Babel. You know, going back to the book of Genesis, where Nimrod and the people all were of one accord, you know, and they spoke all one language, and they wanted to build a tower up to the heavens, man. You know, build their own system. You know, they can do whatever they want, whatever power that was in their mind, they produced it. But Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai saw that it was wicked. All right. So I just want to speak on something, you know, on those lines. And I want to start off with Ecclesiastes 7:1. It says, a good name is better than the precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. Okay. Now I want to use Yahweh Shai as an example, because you have to be visual when it comes to the scriptures, man. And when you read the account, the testimony of Yahweh Shai, he was about his father's business. Now, if you've been at, you know, in the work industry, you know, and you've taken things seriously, or you've been under a boss, or, you know, well, if you've been in the work industry, you had to be under a boss, and you'll see that he's business oriented. All right, and he's people will consider him strict. You know, some people will consider him mean, or, you know, damn, man, he follows everything by the book. Right? Well, that's how Yahweh Shai was, man. Yahweh Shai was about his father's business. So the scriptures in the book of Luke likens him unto an austere man. And you look up that word austere, it means to be morally strict. Okay? You go to the book of Mark chapter 12, well, I'll bring that one out. The Pharisees and the scribes knew that that Yahweh Shai cared for no man, as far as, like, he didn't give a fuck about your feelings. He was about his father's business. He didn't care if it hurt you what he said, or you were offended. He was gonna speak whatever was on his spirit. Okay, did he laugh? Yeah. Did he cry? Yeah. But he was He was about business, man. Okay, and he conducted a good name. Yahweh Shai did, man. And the day of death, then the day of one's birth was better, man. Because what did he receive? He received that gift of life to be resurrected from the death, and now he resides with his Father, man. All right. So it says it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. See, and he went into the house of mourning. Who those that were mourning were his people, man. That's who he went to go seek, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, the ones that were still remaining faithful, that were predestined for the foundations of the earth, that were going to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's who he went to. You know, that's who we go to. You know what I'm saying? And in our spirit, our countenance, that's why a lot of people have a problem with GMS, because we have a hard countenance to ourselves, you know, and we'll cuss you out, whatever it may be, or we may not cuss you, may not straight up ignore you, you know, because you got other camps out there that, but they're those militant type camps, you know, but we're not militant. We're just going through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man, because the Lord said He's a man of war. Okay, He cares for no man when it comes to His Father's business. He's gonna do what He has to do, whether you like it or not, man. All right, and that's how these people out here in the world, these luciferians, are these satanists, because the satanists, they have that same kind of spirit that they want to love everybody, and they're smiling all the time. Like, if you ever been around a Satanist, not the ones that are like worshiping demons and devils like that, you know. I'm talking about like they follow that doctrine, as far as, you know, they want to get along with everybody. They're smiling all the time. They're trying to, but you know they're wicked. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see that those individual people are truly wicked, just because they're smiling and helping you out and offering to help teach you at a job and shit like that. That don't mean that they're good, man. Okay? That doesn't mean that they're good. There's something far more sinister and dark that's behind those eyes, man. And they're waiting to devour you. That's why the Lord had likened certain, you know, false preachers and prophets as wolves with sheep's clothing. That's how these Satanists, these Luciferians, these witches and warlocks come, man. All right? I'd rather trust somebody that's never smiling and always pissed off than the person that's always smiling in my face, man. That's just the way I've always believed. You know what I'm saying? And the scriptures have verified that scriptures in the book of Sirach, it says that a wise man scarcely smile. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that always I trust the person that's always pissed or not smiling. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm gonna keep that person, like the scriptures, like the saying in the world says, keep your friends close but your enemies closer. So that one that's always smiling at you, and you know what I'm saying, and that's the one I'm gonna be watching, versus the one that's pissed off, or, you know, because that's already letting me know, okay, I know what he's about. But the one that's smiling and shit, because that's just like a little trickery. Sometimes they'll try to draw you in. You get like, oh man, you know, this person's cool, nice, this, that, and the third. But like I said, or the scriptures is verifying what I'm saying, it's better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. You see? So we know that these certain individuals, they're fools, man. Like the scriptures say in the book of Psalms, a fool has said in his heart that there is no God. And that's what they be saying, man. They believe in a God. They believe in their own selves. They believe in Satan, all right, Lucifer, or but they don't believe in Yahweh Shai.